Hello Aries, welcome. It is time for love and the new moon. This is a general love reading for all Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in love for this new moon of January. Take what works, leave what doesn't. The messages for whoever needs to hear it. Grateful, thankful to the universe for the messages for the greatest and highest good for all of our Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Messages for the greatest and highest good for all of our Aries in love for this January new moon. What messages do you have, dear universe, for our Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs? Alright. Ready, set, go. Oof. So confused. Oh my gosh, you are so confused. Wow, so you come out with the Five of Wands reversed. Here you are, just really upside down about everything that you've been working so hard on. There's a real need for an ending to come that is not arriving. So you're very conflicted, okay? And you, like the other signs that I've already read for, I feel like this full moon is going to be very significant for you all. Now, I'm just going to read it as I see it here, okay? I see you over here as the King of Swords reversed. So, I can't help but feel like a lot of this conflict is because there's somebody being very unreasonable, very unfair, and not willing to bend. That's a problem if this is how you respond or they respond to conflict or every time something comes up. So I get the feeling that there is somebody in this equation who plays very unfairly, very manipulative. They're a toxic energy, very controlling, very difficult. You guys fight, you butt heads. I mean, there's a lot of confusion around this relationship because I feel like it has no structure. What sits above you is this Ace of Pentacles reversed. It's very hard to make an ace negative. But in this reading, I can't help but think that you miss opportunities because you're so engulfed and entangled in this relationship that really is not doing you any favors. And you're really confused about what you should do. Because I think some of you feel like you took a wrong road. You hooked up with somebody. Now you're trying to make it work. And it's just getting harder and harder and harder. And what it in turn is doing is that it's turning you into somebody who I don't think you like. I don't think you like yourself because of how this relationship makes you. Oh, that one flying out. Yeah, and this person, they don't want to even try to make it work. I think you've exhausted all possibilities. But if you hang in there, you're missing opportunities. So this is something you recognize. But there's this, I get the sense with this Magician reverse that, you're trying so hard to control everything that honestly you're messing up. I mean, because you're trying to be so in control and forcing things to happen when they shouldn't. That's part of the conflict. I think the two of you talk to each other in a way that I get demeaning. Like, I don't think you guys play fair when you guys, start talking to each other and fighting. And there's a part of you that really wants this to end. Like, you don't want this to go on. So I think you need to be more hopeful. I think you need to change your attitude. I think you need to start to look at things as they really are. Quit trying to control it. Because that's making it worse. Because there's a lot of anger. Like, I pick up a lot of, like, I mean, anger, self-righteousness, a bit of arrogance, I'm picking up all that kind of energy. It's not fun to be in. Well, let's see. What else do we have? Yeah, you've got to make a decision. Because you've got to decide whether you want to keep going with this or not. And this has been weighing heavy on you because you're not happy in this relationship. And you've just been going along, you know. But that's a very, very immature way to approach this. So I think you know you've got to make a decision about you and your person. It's up to you. Again, the Hanged Man. It's like you've got to quit being so suspended. You know, this anger that you feel, you know, this nastiness that comes out between the two of you, it's because somebody's trying to control the other person. We all have free will, Aries. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's see if we can get some advice for our Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Messages for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs at this time. Alright, let's see what's going on. Any advice for our Aries regarding this spread? Ooh. Well, that's very telling. We have the Four of Cups reversed. I feel like you're not willing to put any more into this. So why not end it? You know what I mean? If you're not willing to put any more energy into this connection you have with this person, why do you still want to control it? When there's nothing there, that just leaves everybody confused. It's like it keeps you in this toxic relationship. You know, because here again, this King of Swords, somebody doesn't want to be left out in the cold. If I'm not happy, nobody's going to be happy. That's a kind of energy. So you're hanging on to a relationship that is really, really toxic for you. Oh, but you want this. But you want this relationship with this person. Even if they don't love me, I still want this relationship. Even if they hurt me and they love other people. This is a very unrequited relationship you have going on here. So I think, you know, you have to see, you know, you might get another offer from someone else, a better offer. Then what are you going to do? So I think it's time for some Aries to just be free. That's what I get with that. As soon as I saw that card, I was like, just want to be free. You can be free. Yeah, you want to be single? Be single. Right? That's what the cards say, but yet you don't want to walk away from this connection. Boy, you are confused, Aries. Wow. All right, I'm going to leave it here because I think we could do this all day long and I'm probably going to keep cycling again and again. Well, confusion, Aries. Total confusion about this person. But you're not willing to close the door just yet. I think, you know, it's like you want to be married to them and you want to be single at the same time. How can we make this work? That is your ultimate wish. It's like, gosh, why can't we make it, figure it all out? Anyway, that's what I've got for you, Aries. I hope this resonated. If it did, terrific. If it didn't, that's okay. I'm going to do readings next week for the month of February. Those are general readings, so anything goes with those. So take what works and leave what does not. And I will see you at the next one. Until then, blessed be. Bye now.